Sorry that we got caught off. So he's been always helping the family, helping the family. He's been the father for my mother, my younger brother, my younger sister, his children. They, my family has children. My mother has grandchildren. So all these people he has cared for. I didn't have the chance to do that because I was a loner on my own, and I was always pretty much, like pushed away or abandoned. But the military part of me also was something that can accept it, because being in forced reconnaissance and going off to all these places on your own, yeah, you had a mission to do, and you had to do it on your own. Sometimes you had a partner, sometimes not. So it was easy for me to get up and go 68 countries. I could abandon anything because that's what I grew up with learning. My father abandoning us, my mother abandoning us. So I was able to abandon. Um, but I learned I didn't want to be the type of person my mother or the type of person my father was. And I'm sure my siblings the same way. My brother thought, hey, I'm not going to allow people to fall. I'm not going to allow people to sit in regret. I'm going to teach them. I'm going to figure out a way of solution. So he became an engineer. My sister, she became a teacher because we grew up with the autistic mother. So there was no one teaching us. And we grew up with the father who was never there. So she became a teacher and started teaching. I was the explorer wanderer. My brother became the engineer. And then the youngest one became more like a politician, you know, just navigating through the world. So each one of us found a different path to choose because of the path we were in and the world we were living in. I didn't have someone teaching me or tutoring me. My sister did that for my younger brother, and that's the middle brother I was telling you about. And he became a summa cum laude engineer. He was able to engineer things, see something, watch it through, look through, discern everything. Now engineer a new process and a new way, a better way of life. And he was able to do it for all of us. It's just I had a hard time understanding and learning all of that because I had to catch it on the fly. Because my first 11 years, my mother did my homework, for school, and would wake me up and tell me to rewrite my homework in my own handwriting and give it to the teacher because I was dealing with my father and the beatings and all of that stuff. So I didn't have anything until they got divorced or were going through a separation in my 12th year where I was able to, okay, study. And I went from non regents to regents, almost honors. And I didn't even know I had that in me because I didn't have to study. I didn't have the time to study. I didn't even know that was even part of my lifestyle because being beat by my father and waking up on the floor every morning, that was my way of life. It's not, I don't want you to get sad. I need you to see how powerful you are because I've gotten past all that. It's never broken my spirit. Even the military has never broken my spirit. So I need to tell you and show you that this is my testimony and my testimonial to you that you can become something so much far better than what you think you are. Even the things you can conjure is not even close to what you can become. So, like I was saying, I received a blessing here through other people who also had that beautiful heart, spirit, kindness. It almost brings a tear every time I see them together and I get to share days with them, breakfast with them, breaking bread, conversations. And I've never had that throughout my life. This is the first time really having those things and feeling like family. Because I accept that everyone is the human family, but I've never had it like I've had it here. These two are definitely family, true family. I guess you could say soulmates. And to find two of them that are married together, and being blessed to be around these people, that's got to be one of best times on my path of life at this moment to wind up finishing out my books and finishing out my videos and finishing out the truth that I wanted to get out to the world. That we are all family. We should all treat each other like family. You know, at this moment right now, I'm working on my books. I'm working on getting back into coaching sports again because I became disabled for a little while. And now I'm on that path again uh, to reach out to the world. And I have 16 books that I need to edit and get out to all of you. But this Cosmic Mother, Cosmic Child will be coming out soon. And that's a lot about what I'm speaking about today. You know, these experiences and the things we are and the things we can manifest and all the connections that we have that are hidden or unknown to us because we fear the unknown. We fear to look deeper than this flesh. We're ready to take care of this flesh and wear nice outfits and take care of something and give you